Good morning, everyone. Last class we had completed our second chapter, okay, and today we'll be starting with our third chapter, that is creativity and various forms of arts. Okay, in this chapter we'll be mainly studying about the different forms of arts, like it might be a painting or dance, literature, music, sculpture, architecture, etc. So, starting with the meaning of art, in Kannada we call it as kale. Okay, art is nothing but an inner talent of a person which is being expressed in a visual form. Okay, a simpler meaning of art is it is diverse range of human activities in visual creating visual performing artifacts. Artifacts is nothing but an object which is made by a human being, okay, and expressing the author's imaginative mind. In other words, art is nothing but an expression of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form, as I said, such as painting, sculpture, music, literature, dance, drawing, printmaking, designs, crafts, photography, video, filmmaking, architecture, or ceramics. Okay, all these things come under your art forms only. We will be studying about all these types of arts in depth. So, firstly, we'll start up with the painting. The word painting is very familiar to us. Okay, painting is a most intrinsic form of divine art, giving expression to the human thoughts and feelings by using the colors and the strokes. It is very diverse in nature. Okay, in painting there are different forms of painting. Okay, like cave paintings or fresco paintings or murals, miniature paintings are there. Okay, and many of the folk paintings are also there. Everything will be studying in depth, but now we'll just start up with the first type of painting, that is a cave painting. Okay, cave painting is nothing but it is a type of parietal art found on the walls or ceilings or the floors of the floors in the caves. Okay, caves is nothing but the ancient rock. Whatever the type of painting we find on the in the caves, okay, that it might be on the walls or it might be on the ceilings or it might be on the floors, okay, that is known as your cave painting. In cave painting there are two types, okay, that is one is monochrome cave painting and another one is a polychrome cave painting. Mono, as the name only suggests, mono is nothing but one. So a picture made with one color, that is usually a black or red or whichever it might be, whichever the color they use, but they should use only one color to make a complete painting. Okay, if such type of painting is called monochrome cave painting. And next comes your polychrome cave painting. Okay, a picture made with two or more colors is known as polychrome cave painting. This question they have asked many a times, like they may ask a painting made using one color is called, like they will give some options and you'll have to choose monochrome, or sometimes they will ask you like two or more a painting made with two or more colors is called dash. Okay, then you'll have to choose polychrome cave painting. See, this is a type of painting where you can find okay, this is a type of cave painting where you can find it in a Bhimbetka, that is Madhya Pradesh. This is one more painting. See, you can see the painting is made using a one color. The engraved drawings in the caves are made by cutting lines in the rock surface with a flint or a stone tool. So this is about a cave painting, and in our next class I'll be doing about the murals and frescoes and the miniature painting. Thank you.